Whispers, Ilse.
Hi everyone, happy International ASMR Day! So in today's video I want to talk about a few things. First of all, I have the puppy on my lap because she is absolutely attached to me. So she is lying on my lap everywhere I go. She follows me around. In today's video, she is a guest too. Yay! Okay, so happy International ASMR Day, everyone. The people who are new to the ASMR community probably have no idea what International ASMR Day is and how we created International ASMR Day, so I'm going to tell you today. The second thing that I would like to talk about today is an ASMR tour that we've been planning for you, for the people in the US, so that's very, very exciting. That's something that I want to talk about as well. Another thing that I thought would be really suitable for today's video is to talk about how to listen to ASMR videos. I get this question a lot from different kinds of viewers who are new to the ASMR community, and they ask me how to listen to ASMR videos, so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that today as well. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about how to make ASMR videos, since I got a lot of questions about that as well. And since this is International ASMR Day and it's all about celebrating ASMR and bringing people together, I figured it would be a good moment to talk about how to make videos. So the first thing that I would like to talk about today is International ASMR Day. International ASMR Day was created in 2012 by me, Maria Gentle Whispering, and a few other people, and we decided to dedicate the 9th of April especially to ASMR, so that we have a day to celebrate ASMR, so that we can bring people together. And on this day you can expect different ASMR artists to be active, how do you say that? To publish like different kinds of videos and dedicated to ASMR basically. So don't forget to check out other ASMR artists, because a lot of people prepare a special video especially dedicated to this day. So International ASMR Day is basically a day to celebrate ASMR and the fact that we feel this, and to embrace this feeling and to connect with other people. So it's a very sociable day, and it's very nice to get in contact with other people who experience ASMR as well. So this day was created in a Facebook chat with Kelly, Miss Autumn in Red, who isn't currently active with making videos, which is really too bad because she's from the UK and she had some really lovely videos. But she basically posted on Facebook if it would be a good idea if we have an international day to celebrate ASMR. And me, together with another few other people, like Gentle Whispering for example, decided to dedicate the 9th of April to International ASMR Day. So here we are 2 years later, and we're celebrating International ASMR Day today. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this day, and I also hope that you find this video relaxing. So yeah, that's about the International ASMR Day. So don't forget to check out the other ASMR artists, since it might be possible that a lot of other people made a special video for this special tingly day. The next thing that I would like to talk about today is the ASMR World Tour. As many of you know, is that I have a fiancé, Chris, which is also known as Whispering Weaver in the ASMR community, and we thought it would be a good idea to organize an ASMR tour. So what we are planning on doing this year, which I'm really excited about, is to rent a tour bus and to pick up some people starting in Toronto, and we'll travel all the way to the US to meet up with other people. And I'm not sure, but the chance is going to be pretty big that we're going to meet up with Maria, Gentle Whispering, and her lovely boyfriend Daryl, which is also known as Weightlifting Whispers, in New York. So I will keep you up to date about this, and my fiancé Chris, who is a website designer, is currently making a website dedicated especially to the ASMR World Tour, where you'll be able to find all the different updates. So I am going to keep you up to date on this channel when the website will be launched, so that if you would like to participate and if you would like to meet up with us, or maybe if you want to come with us in the tour bus, that you can find all the information on that website. Personally, I am really excited about this day, especially because I've never been to the US, and we'll travel to different cities, and New York is probably going to be one of them. So if you would like to stay up to date, make sure to check out every video that I post, because it might be possible that I will be talking about the tour. And I'll do that in the beginning of the video so that you can get the information that you need to participate. And we're planning on doing this tour through the US, and we'll also have different meeting points. So it's not necessarily, you don't necessarily have to be on the bus to meet different ASMR artists, but we'll also have a look if we can meet up with different ASMR artists in different cities, so you can just come and visit us. So yeah, that's about the international ASMR World Tour. My fiance and I also organized one in the UK last year, where 16 people met up who never met each other before, and it was a really big success. And we also filmed a video in the YouTube studios, because that's what our main goal was, to make a film together. And we already have the footage, but we didn't find any time to edit the video, because there will be a lot of special effects in it, and it's like a really special video that we're having for you, that we have in store for you, which will be hopefully published this year. And the next thing that I would like to talk about right now is how to listen to ASMR videos. I know a lot of you are very knowledgeable about ASMR and know how to listen to ASMR videos, but I decided to talk about it today because I got a lot of questions about my viewers, and specifically I got these questions from my newer viewers who asked me, like, how do I use ASMR videos and how do I listen to ASMR videos exactly? And that's what I'm going to tell you right now. I think it's a good way to describe how I listen to ASMR videos myself, to give you a general idea of how you can listen to ASMR videos, because it's hard to say how exactly how you can listen to these videos exactly, because everyone has their own routine and does it in their own way. So for me, I think it's the best way to describe how I listen to ASMR videos. So what I do is I have my iPod with my headphones, and while I'm in my bed at night, I put in my headphones and I start to listen to ASMR videos. So for me, a calming environment and that it's dark around me is something that is really important, which adds to the ASMR experience. Now, if you're lying in bed, for example, and it's nice and dark, it's really easy to focus on the ASMR video. So that is how I do it. That's how I listen to ASMR videos most of the time. But sometimes I also listen to ASMR videos if I find myself in a stressful position, for example, or like a little bit stressed out and I can't really calm down in my head. And it's very important that you listen to ASMR videos with headphones, because if you don't listen to it with headphones, and a lot of people use binaural microphones nowadays, it's very difficult to experience the ASMR video to the fullest. Like, you want to get as relaxed as possible, you want to experience as many tingles as you can. So my advice would be is to dim the lights at night, for example, or maybe even during the day if you want to take a nap. Make sure you're in a relaxing environment. Maybe even turn off your phone if you're in the position to do that. Turn off your computer so that you can't get any notifications and stuff like that. Same counts for your phone. And listen to ASMR videos while you have your headphones on to get the best ASMR experience. Now, I also heard from a lot of other people how they listen to ASMR videos, and I find it very fascinating to listen to other people how they listen to ASMR videos. There are a lot of people who use ASMR videos, for example, to become more focused on certain things. I have a lot of people in high school or people who are studying who listen to my ASMR videos as well. So apparently it also works really well for some people to have ASMR videos in the background where you don't require headphones, so that you can get focused on your work. Now, on the other hand, for me, it has the opposite effect. So most of the time I listen to it at night when I'm comfortable in my bed, nice and warm, nothing else around me that can disturb me, and I can focus on the video completely. But to get the full effect, if you want to use it for sleep, I would highly recommend you to watch the video in bed when it's dark, or maybe with dimmed lights, so that you can't focus on anything else except for the ASMR video. Another thing that I would like to talk about, which I didn't mention at the beginning of the video, is Tingle Immunity. Have you ever heard of Tingle Immunity? It might be possible that you don't have to deal with this because you're not going to be exposed by it. But a lot of people seem to have troubles to experience tingles to the fullest after they watched ASMR videos for a certain amount of time every day. So Tingle Immunity is a word that I created myself. It's not a scientific word or something that is very familiar, but there are a lot of people who lose their tingles over time when they watch ASMR videos day in, day out. I have it too. I've experienced it myself as well. And I thought that this was a good subject to talk about today as well, since it's International ASMR Day, and I would like to provide as much information about ASMR as possible. So for those of you who experience ASMR and who watch ASMR videos on a regular basis, it's possible that over time you become kind of immune to ASMR tingles. And the reason why is because if you expose yourself to ASMR tingles every single night or every single day, it's possible that you become less responsive to certain sounds. ASMR is something that you can experience everywhere, but if you expose yourself to videos day in, day out, it might be possible that you lose your tingles. Gentle Whispering did a video about this as well last year, and I decided to talk about it today as well. So my advice would be, if you lose your tingles and you can't experience ASMR to the fullest anymore, just take a break from 7 to 9 days. Yes, I know that's hard. For me, it's really hard as well if I'm not able to listen to videos, but 9 out of 10 times I've heard, if you listen to ASMR videos after 7 to 9 days, depending on how sensitive you are, you'll get your ASMR tingles back. So I can definitely guarantee you for many people, it's worth it not to watch ASMR videos for about 7 to 9 days. So tingle immunity can be solved by not watching videos for about 7 to 9 days, and then the chance is very, very big that you will get your tingles back. Now, the last thing that I would like to talk about today for International ASMR Day is how to make ASMR videos. There are a lot of people who would like to start their own ASMR channel, but have no clue where to start. Well, guess what? When I started to make ASMR videos, I had no clue where to start as well. When I made my first video, it was a very simple video, and if you would like to start your own ASMR channel, I would highly recommend you to check out that video so that you can see how I got started. I had a very simple photo camera. I didn't have an external microphone, and because my hobby was photography, I bought a camera which was from Nikon, and it was a Coolpix S6200. That's what I got started with. So all I did was I put the camera in front of me and I started making videos with things that I enjoyed the most. So for me back then, I really enjoyed the sound of macaroni. Yeah, I know, macaroni. For some reason, I really like that sound. So I put some macaroni in a bowl and I started to make a video with that. So what I'm trying to say here is that if you want to make your own videos, ASMR videos, start with sounds that are close to you. Sounds that you enjoy. Because it's important if you make ASMR videos that you enjoy doing it, right? Like that's the reason why you want to make videos, and maybe you want to make videos because you would like to give back to other people because they helped you with their ASMR videos. So that's how I got started. All I can talk about is like my own experiences. I'm not going to tell you like, okay, this is the secret ingredient, this is how you have to do it, because there is no secret ingredient. Just be yourself. Do what you enjoy doing most in the sounds that you enjoy the most. And if you're simply too shy or you don't feel comfortable with showing yourself in front of the camera, maybe you feel comfortable with just showing your hands and start a sounds channel, for example. Maybe you're afraid that other people will recognize you. That's okay. Just do it in your own way and everything will be okay. So start with videos. Start with making sounds or talk about things that interest you so that you can just be yourself. And that's also one of the most important things. Be yourself in front of the camera because you try to give back to people and you try to make people relaxed, right? To give them tingles, for example. So just feel relaxed when you're making a video and everything will be okay. You can even ask for feedback from people, for example. When I started my ASMR channel, I didn't know anything about editing. I didn't know anything about cameras. I didn't know anything about microphones. I studied animal care. So I was a complete noob when it came down to filming videos, but I just started making videos with the sounds that I loved the most, and it worked out really well. There was one thing that was really important when I started my own ASMR channel that I would like to share with you because it might help you to start up your own channel if you are planning on making your own channel. When you make ASMR videos, what I did in the beginning is the people that I listened to the most is that I would go to their channel and I would tell them like, hey, I've been watching your video for a long time and you inspired me, for example, to start my own channel, and I would really appreciate it if you check out my channel. That's how other people checked out my videos when I just got started in the community. And I can't say that there really is like a secret formula to get started, but my the ingredients that I had for my channel when I just got started were back then there weren't a lot of videos that were relaxing for me. There were a few ASMR artists which I really enjoyed, but not all videos were calming for me. For example, there were a few videos where people would drop something in the middle of the video and it would take me out of that ASMR trance. So I decided not to do that. Unfortunately, I failed because in some videos when I didn't know anything about video editing, I did drop something. So I didn't accomplish my goal there. But in general, I can say that I always tried to keep it calm and peaceful. Another ingredient which was really important when I started my channel, which you should think about as well, is that what kind of message would you like to give to people? One of my key ingredients was that I just want to be me. I just want to share what I love, the way how I do things, to see if there were other people out there who would agree with that and who would enjoy that as well. So keep in mind what your goal is of your channel. What do you try to accomplish with your channel, and what's the message and what's the feeling that you want to induce for people? Those are very important things. So a little technical aspect that I would like to talk about a little bit is that if you start to make ASMR videos and you, just like me, are a noob about cameras and microphones, don't worry about that. Just get started with the things that you have. You just have to work with what you have, right? That's exactly what I did. Just started with my photo camera, and I looked up different titles of ASMR videos to get a random idea of how I could name my videos. So I discovered that it's very important to have ASMR in the title, for example. And another thing that is really important is that you explain in the description box what it is you're doing in that video so that people know what to expect. Also, when you just start your ASMR YouTube channel, make sure that you use about 15 to 20 tags. There is a very handy website which is called Google Trend. And on Google Trend, you can type in a word and you'll find the top 10 listings of most search keywords that are related to that specific tag. So for example, if you type in ASMR, in the first 10 search results, you'll find that what people are looking for is, for example, ASMR YouTube, ASMR or Reddit ASMR, Wikipedia ASMR, ASMR video, ASMR massage. Those kind of triggers, those kind of tags, are very useful to use for your own tags in your video. I'll put a link down below for the Google Trend website so that you can use that if you start your own YouTube channel. So that was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're going to have a lot of fun with International ASMR Day. Just celebrate the fact that you experience ASMR and share this with other people, and feel free to leave a comment, even make a video response if you want to. Just send me the link and I can check it out. And if you decided to make your own YouTube or ASMR YouTube channel, feel free to let me know, because I would love to discover new ASMR artists. I'm always looking for new triggers and new ASMR artists to get tingles from. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it was relaxing and informative at the same time. And I love you guys very much. I'm planning on doing another video with this little puppy of mine soon. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.